The greater good.
Hey everybody, Greater Good Mining here. So today is April 15th, and that marks the 1 year anniversary since I ordered my OG KS0 and OG KS1 from the first batch. And this was back when we didn't really know if Iceriver was real. I didn't know if I was going to get rug pulled. It was just this gamble, it's like an asymmetric bet. So let's find out if this gamble is paying off. I will show you the cost of the machines and the tariffs that I paid, and we will see how much Kaspa I've mined so far with the OG KS1 and the OG KS0, and then we'll take a look at how much Kaspa I'm mining each day now with the KS1 and the KS0, considering the hash rate has gone like 200x since these things came out. And then also the emission schedule is aggressive. We'll take a look at the emission schedule too. Before I get into the mathing, do me a favor, hit the like button. It really helps out more than you guys know. And if you're into crypto and especially Kaspa mining, I've got tons of content. Check it out. Interviews with Dynex leadership, overclocking KS0 pros. I've got my Tangem wallet setup video, things like that. So check out the channel, subscribe if you like what I've got going on, and I'll keep putting out videos for you guys. Okay, so here's my actual invoices for April 15th when Iceriver went live at midnight. This is the total cost for the KS1 with shipping, $16,010. And then this is the total cost with shipping for the KS0, $1,809. And it came with a power supply because it was the first batch. So I didn't pay any extra for the power supply. Now, like I said, in a minute, we'll go over how much the tariffs cost. So $17,819. Okay, and here is my actual bill for my KS0, and it was $471.41. Okay, so here's my OG KS1 tariff bill. I paid an oof level of tariffs, $4,110. I was honestly not expecting it to be that high because I bought things from other companies and had them imported, and I never ended up having to pay like full price import duties. Okay, so you saw me break down the cost of the machines and the tariffs for each one. So now let's do the math. If you take the tariffs plus the machines, divide by pi, in fact, on the speed at which an object falls from the Earth's gravitational pull, you can easily see that I paid $22,400 for these machines, the KS0 and the KS1. So Iceriver ended up making it up to first batch buyers and basically gave me a coupon that like subtracted the amount for if you were willing to order another Iceriver. So I couldn't pass that up. I used the coupon and that deducted that amount from my next order. So I did order another KS1 and another KS0 like very shortly after because I couldn't pass that deal up, and it negated those tariffs for me. So I wanted to include those tariffs in this video because that is truly what I originally paid. But Iceriver did make it up to us by giving us that coupon to like subtract out that tariff. But I didn't think it'd be fair to like just not include the tariffs in this video, because if you buy a miner from Iceriver right now and it's over like I think $800 if you're in the United States, you will pay about 25% tariffs on it. So I just wanted to make sure that there was a fair description and a fair math session with you guys. My OG KS0 has mined 64,715 Kaspa, and the amount of Kaspa it's mining is dwindling very rapidly. It's the hash rate has gone through the roof. Let's take a look at the hash rate, and then we'll see how much Kaspa is expected per day from a OG KS0. Okay, so here is the Kaspa hash rate, 218 petahash. It's insane. So June 10th, it was around 1.14 petahash. June 17th, 1.17 petahash. So what a massive difference. And also the Kaspa emission schedule is aggressive. So each time you look at this number, you have to also consider the fact that the emission schedule drops very rapidly. So this is like insane, that the amount of hash rate that is on the network, and it's just going up and up. There's more powerful miners coming out all the time. So the amount of Kaspa I'm getting per day is on this, just the KS0, has gone down from like, I think it was like 1,000 Kaspa per day or something like that when I first got it. Now we're down to about 5 Kaspa per day. Mine's overclocked a little bit. So, this isn't perfectly accurate, but this is on minetheasic.com. We're getting about 5 Kaspa per day. So we are still mining Kaspa. And if you still believe in Kaspa and you have a price in your head that you might think it gets to, this might still be an acceptable amount to you. Like 65 watts, you barely notice it. It's like 1 or 2 cents per day or something like that. So it's pretty much like not even noticeable on the electric bill if you had it off or on. It doesn't really seem to it barely registers, So my hope is that the price of Kaspa will continue to appreciate into the bull run, and this 5 Kaspa per day will actually mean something then, and there's no point in getting rid of it. But this goes to show you how these first pass miners, they kick butt at first, but then they dwindle down. So let's look at the KS1, how much I've mined with the KS1. Okay, so far I have mined 629,725 Kaspa with my OG KS1, and I've been mining it straight to my Tangem wallet. If you want a Tangem wallet, 10% off, discount code is greater good. I'll leave the link in the description and my discount code in the description. And also right now, Tangem is offering free shipping if you buy 2 Tangem wallets. So that's a pretty good deal if you're looking for like a cold storage solution for a Kaspa. They've got other coins coming out too, like they should have Dynex soon, Radiant, things like that. So anyway, 629,725 Kaspa mined straight to my Tangem wallet. And now let's go ahead and see how much the KS1 would be mining per day at this current time. Okay, so a standard non-overclocked KS1 should be getting about 46 Kaspa per day at this time. And mine's a factory freak. Since the beginning, it's been about 1.15 terahash, maybe 1.2 terahash, and it's got 3 hash boards instead of 2. The normal KS1 only has 2 hash boards, so mine was like probably a test model, and it just got way more hash rate than a usual normal KS1. So anyway, long story short, 46 Kaspa per day for a regular KS1. That's what you can expect. So what does this all mean? What does this add up to? Has it been worth it to mine this Kaspa? And let me just show you the numbers. So I have mined so far 694,440 Kaspa with those 2 miners that I showed you, and we broke it all down. So you have all the info now. So how much is that worth today? And let's go with April 15th. What is the price of Kaspa on April 15th? Because that would have been the 1-year mark. Let's say 12 cents for nice easy math, because it's like 0.1197. 12 cents. Now, if you take 12 cents, divide by pi, and factor in the speed at which an object falls from the Earth's gravitational pull, you can easily see that the amount of Kaspa I've mined so far, if I sold today, would be worth $83,333. That is amazing. Now, what if it hit a recent all-time high and I sold it at 18.37 cents? That would be $127,568. And that's why this is insane, because we're not even to the halving yet. Look at the potential. I mean, not financial advice, but I am very excited about having these 2 miners. I'm very excited that I was able to hodl all this Kaspa, and these are just my first 2 miners that I bought. So it shows you if you can get in early on a project. I feel very, very lucky that I was able to get these miners, and it all worked out. I didn't get rug pulled, but I'm excited for the future, and I want to hold on to this crypto. I want to keep mining with these 2 miners until maybe 1-year mark. I'll show you guys where we're at, and then we'll see how things go as we go into the bull run. I'm hoping that there is a bull run soon, probably like you guys are. Never know what's going to happen. Nothing I say is financial advice, and I'm just gonna I'm along for the ride just like you guys are. But I'm hoping that you guys are having some good gains and that you're excited like I am about mining through the bear market and what results you're getting from mining through the bear market. You should hopefully be reaping some rewards for making the sacrifices that you've made, taking the risk, buying the miners, expensing your electricity, all of these things. So there's all kinds of good things hopefully coming up for all of us. I hope that you enjoyed the video and at least found it entertaining. And if you don't mind, like I said, hit the like button, consider subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to keep it decentralized for the greater good.
The greater good.